I decided on that niche because I had no one and I wanted to become who I needed. And I needed someone. And so now I have become that person for other women, other single moms that just feel like it's over. And it's only just beginning.
To win. It's time to raise up. Raise up. Stop doubting who you
Hello,
are.
good evening. To God be the glory. I want to thank God for life, joy, peace, hope, for his promise, for him being a way maker. We want to welcome you to the Driven Healing the Matters of the Heart Globally show, where everyone has a story to tell. We are waiting for you to tell us your story. So can you guys do me a favor? Like, share, and tag somebody in this video, because we have a coach coming in all the way from California, and her name is Coach Felicia. So we want to welcome Coach Felicia to the stage. Hi, Felicia. How are you this evening?
Hi, I am well all the way from California, sunny Cal. I'm well
It's so good to see you. I wish you could give me some of
too.
that sun, because we need it here in the cold state of Michigan.
You too. It's good to see you too.
But listen, can I tell you something? I see. So Felicia has a picture. I hope you guys seen her flyer. If not, make sure you look at the flyer that's tagged on this page. I want y'all to look at her smile, because I thought my smile was beautiful, but no. Miss Felicia's smile. I was like, I gotta use this picture because that smile. Look at it, y'all. It's popping. It's lighting up the room. Listen, go ahead, Felicia. That's all you gotta do is just smile. You ain't even gotta say that. Just smile. Ah! She is saving somebody today. She is setting the
Hallelujah.
screen. You hear me?
Yes, was born with this smile. I lost it for a long time, but it's back and it is back to stay.
Listen, it's back to save lives. So that's the good thing, because so many times people will be like drawn to you just because of your smile.
Yes, yes. When you have an infectious smile, people are drawn to you. People are healed. People just they're excited. They get energized. So yeah, I have an infectious smile.
Yes, you do. So thank you for smiling on me today, because I
Yes.
need you. So I hope you guys are listening and tuning in and just looking at that smile. And I hope that you hear the words that she have to tell you today, because this is one of my coaches right here. This is one of my friends. This is my new sister. So I thank
Yes.
God for our connection. So listen, the reason why she's here is because we are a part of this special project. And Miss Felicia, I want to ask you a couple questions about why did you want to be a part of this project, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
I don't mind sharing. I'm excited about this project. It is an anthology, and of course, you know that it's several women. We're coaches, and all of us are different coaches. We're different types of coaches. I myself wanted to be a part of it because I'm, new to the industry, and excited about it. I wanted to be a part of it because it gives me an opportunity to get that infectious smile out there and to also get to those spirits that are in need of what God has placed in me or downloaded in me, that I may be a blessing to those people. And I think this would be a great platform to do that. A book is a great business card, and it will drive the people to your platform, whatever platform that is, your social media platform. It will drive people there. So I'm excited about it.
I'm so glad you said yes. And see, a lot of people didn't even know I was right. I'm going to be a part of this project. So the anthology, they didn't know I was doing it. So this is going to be something new for them to hear, something new just for them to read about me, about you, and all the
Yes.
other women. So I'm so excited for that. So can you tell us, because you just said it, but can you tell us how long you have been a coach, and what type of coach are you?
Well, I've been coaching all my life. I just didn't know that's what I was doing. I have this special gift inside of me that I can ask people questions just and provoke them to really think about what it is that they've come to me about.
Mhm.
So that infectious smile brings them in. And then when they bring whatever it is to me, I have no training at the time. I've had some training now and it becoming even more credentialed. But I can ask the most thought-provoking questions. And then they realize that, oh, I did that by myself, or thank you. And I'm thinking, well, thank me. All I did was ask a few questions. You did it on your own. And that's what coaching is about. It's about guiding people and asking those thought-provoking questions that make them think and realize what it is that they need to do. It's something about being fulfilled and knowing that you've accomplished it yourself. And coaching is, that's what coaching is. And so I've been doing it all my life, but I am becoming credentialed, as well as I am a certified coach. And I've been a certified coach for several months now. My area of specialty is I am a clarity coach and a life purpose coach. And I specialize in single moms who have had experienced some type of trauma to their self-esteem, some type of trauma to their life purpose. Those single moms who were on a path and then life happened, and then they started to feel like, or it looked like to them, that life was over, or life is over, when in actuality, life is not over for you. If you're experiencing something like that, or that's where you are, that season of your life, and it doesn't matter how you got there, because mine was some decisions of my own, but there's no reason for you to feel like your life is over. I decided on that niche because I had no one, and I wanted to become who I needed. And I needed someone. And so now I have become that person for other women, other single moms that just feel like it's over and it's only just beginning.
Ooh, you said something. You was preaching, and I hope they heard those jewels you was dropping. You said
Okay.
your life is not over; it's just beginning. You
Yes,
took accountability for your actions.
I did.
Yeah, I'm taking my life back.
Mhm.
I'm walking on the path that I need to, the right path that I need to. But you're not knocking your past, but instead you embraced it, you learn from it, and now you're building for the future. You moving
I,
forward and helping to bring somebody else out of their situation and to
amen.
see that there's life after the storm.
Yes, yes, there is sunshine after the storm. There's travel, there's life experiences. There's so much that we have to live for. I mean, there's so much that we haven't done, you know. Oftentimes we forget about us and we forget about what it is we wanted to do. Because before life happened, there were dreams, there were visions. And it's just a little setback, you know. If it's a setback, just momentarily. My momentarily was 11 years, but it's okay. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it because I am here now authentically being who I was before the setback.
Mhm.
And I've added the experience of the setback to who I was before. That's power. That's empowerment, you know. So I'm excited about it. And I want to be that person that can help others see
Mhm.
that you still have, no, I am that person.
Mhm.
You know, you still have life to live. Those things that you dreamt of, you still have the opportunity to do them.
I hope y'all listening. Like when because as you talking, things so much is coming to my mind because it's like when you have been to your lowest, when
Yeah.
you have feel like throwing in the towel, when you just want to give it all up, and here it is, you, Miss Felicia, this breath of fresh air, this person that has been through the ringer, their back and
Mm.
all around the whole world, just like trying to find out who it is you need to be, what you need to be become. But it's like this, the one thing I know about you, that you have God in your life. You serve God, you trust God, and
Yes.
you knew that He was with you every step of the way, even though it might not have felt like it all the time. But I love this. You like, I listen, I can help you. I can help bring clarity to your life. I can help you
Yes.
find out your life purpose because there is purpose in us. It is purpose, but you said something. We have power, but we
Yes.
don't realize that. See, that's found in Genesis 1. the chapter 1. Now, don't ask me the verse, but I'm gonna tell you from
Each.
chapter 1. And it says, God has given, I mean, no, he says that we have power. We have power. Like he's given us power and authority, dominion
Yes.
over the earth. So if he's giving you power and authority and dominion over the earth, what do that mean? You got power. So don't be walking around here looking like you defeated or stand defeated. You can come out of that and regain your strength and regain your power.
Amen. That is exactly true. Regain it. That's
Regain.
right.
So that's something you're going to be teaching us. And so where are you located and how can our followers support you and find you?
Well, I am on Facebook, and I want everyone to follow the movement because there's a combustion that's happening with Felicia Houston. And I want you to follow me on Instagram. I am on Instagram as Felicia_Felix. And Felix is I'm inspired by that. And the reason why I chose that is because Felix, my name is Felicia, which means happy. And Felix is a derivative of Felicia, which means happy. And I've been sad for so long. I wanted something there to constantly remind me that I'm happy now and I'm going to stay happy, you know? So it's Felicia, Felicia Houston, Felicia underscore Felix, Felicia Houston underscore Felix on Instagram. Follow me. And on Facebook, I am Felicia Houston. And I also have a business page that is Core Collective Coaching LLC. And that's Core, CORE, because we want to get to the core of everything that's happening with you. Where did it start? Where did it begin? Because guess what? It started way before you got into this setback that you're in now, right? It started back then. And so we need to get to the core of that. And I chose collective because there's so much of it. It's many. There's a lot of it. And we got to get all of it and get in there and get to the core and work inside out. So Core Collective Coaching LLC. Follow me. I'm trying to.
Y'all better follow her because she finna get to the core of your problem and she's gonna bring it together because that's what I heard. Corecollective.com, right?
Core Collective LLC.
Okay.
Core Collective LLC. Well, it's on Facebook, my business page.
Okay.
My website will be corecollectivecoaching.com, but that's under construction right now. So if you will follow me on the other platforms, just follow the movement, you'll be able to keep in touch and see where I'm going and what I'm doing. And also make some appointments.
Hello. So y'all better make an appointment today with Coach Felicia today. So everything that she just mentioned will be on the link below. So you make sure, or in the post, so you make sure you connect with her today. And she said, guess what? She is taking appointments. And if you are in Eastern or Central, make sure you know she has a different time zone from us. It is
Pacific Standard Time, yes.
So
So
yeah.
I'm 3 hours ahead of 2 hours ahead of 3 hours ahead of Eastern and 2 hours ahead of Central. But don't let that stop you from making an appointment. We'll work around that. That's not a problem. Because I'll rise up early if I need to.
Hello. I love it. I love her energy. She said she will wake up early. And I mean, I don't know about go to sleep late, but she will wake up early for you. So you guys, y'all better get connected, be tapped in. So so who is your targeted audience? Like, who do you like really love to help and encourage and like really get to the core of the problem with?
Single mamas. Single moms.
Okay. And why is that so dear to your heart?
Well, because I became a single mom unexpectedly, and that wasn't my choice, and that wasn't what I have desired all of my life. But again, that's just a setback, right? It happened. And so we don't stay focused on that. Like I said, it doesn't matter how we've gotten here. We don't even need to think about that. We need to think about getting out of it, or working with what we have, where we are. I all about meeting people where they are, and let's work away from that space, going into a positive direction, not looking back, only using the past as energy to move forward. So yes, single moms. I do coach other, people, moms, other moms, married women, men, married, everyone. But my specialty is, my heart is for single moms.
Yes. So I know what you doing your coaching. Do you one day, is it your dream to do seminars for parents?
It is. It
Mm-hmm.
is. I am actually working right now on a master class for single moms. And I've got a feeling that just moms in general are going to want to be a part of it. But I just want to specialize on the single moms right now. Single moms got it going on. Please don't take it. I am not saying that all single moms are just downtrodden and broken. That's not the case. There are some single moms out there that are winning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm called to those that are stuck, right? So
Yeah.
we're talking about being stuck. We're not talking about losing or winning. We're just talking about being stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to move you forward from being stuck to winning. And I received a DM that infuriated me.
Mm-hmm.
He says, he sent me a message, a male sent me a message and said, are you celebrating single moms? I hope that you're teaching them how to be wives. And so that stigma is still there. As
Mm-hmm.
much as people want to say it's not, that stigma is still there, because you want to know how I know? I experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced it. And so it's still there, but we're not going to focus on that. What we're focusing on is that you and your children are a family,
Mm-hmm.
and that with clarity and life purpose, you may be stuck. And
Mm-hmm.
we just gonna work a little bit and maneuver around and get into the core of things and deal with it collectively, one by one, and get you out of that space of being stuck. That's all.
And you said something, because you said you wasn't saying that you was as a parent winning or losing, but you're stuck. And so many times there are people that just really just need to be unstuck. And sometimes they
Hmm.
be afraid and thinking that somebody will judge them.
Hmm.
But when you live through life experiences, or you go through those experiences, you just want to help your sisters and your brothers come out of the situation. And it's not to pass judgment on them, but you are a great resource. You are
Exactly.
what the people need. And so this is all that life is. It's like, I learned something, I'm supposed to pass it on to the person that needs it, the next
That's
person.
right.
So
Exactly.
you supposed to pass it on to the next person. So that way we can keep the knowledge going, the help going, the system going, because it's a system that's broken, because a lot of times people hold knowledge, hold wisdom. And if people get out the way and realize that we are all a part of the body and we're connected to help bring life and
Hmm.
give life,
Exactly.
we can
I
make changes, but people got to get it together. So I thank God for you for just being that support system.
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So is there anything else that you would like for our audience to know about you before we close this show up for this evening?
No, other than that, I'm here. I am here for you.
Okay.
Um, the different platforms that you can follow me on, again, is Felicia Houston _ Felix on IG, and just Felicia Houston on Facebook. And I also have a Facebook business page that is Core Collective Coaching LLC. So follow me, friend me, invite me. I'm excited about meeting those that I know that I've been called to, and I know that I'm called to.
Yeah.
A mass of them that's stuck. And we just want you to be unstuck. As a matter of fact, I have a package that's called Unstuck Me.
I love that.
It's Unstuck Me. And it comes with, a lot of assessments and different things that you have to do the work. Because I've had to do the work, had to do a lot of work to
Mhm.
get here. And some of it was, a lot of procrastination, not wanting to deal with it. But I have dealt with it. I've done the work, and I'm excited about showing others how to do the work. Because again, coaches are guides. We don't tell you what to do. We just show you the path. And once you get on it, it feels so good to be liberated. It feels good to be back in purpose. It feels good just knowing that someone else out there took the time to give me what I needed to guide me to get me unstuck and back on the right path. And so I'm just excited about it. I am honored to be a part of your show. It's so great to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you in person. We've never met, and so
Ooh.
it's so awesome. The pandemic has really brought about some not so good things, and my condolences and prayers to those who have lost family members. I can't imagine, what they're going through. But for me, it's been a challenge and a blessing. And the challenges really is what brought about the blessings, because it drove me into a place of, okay, when this is over, I don't want to go back out there the way that I came into this.
Ooh, yeah.
That was my thought. And that's what did it for me. I said, I'm not coming out of this pandemic the way that I went in. And that was emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And so we've got coaches, a part of our group that we have a financial coach. And so I'm starting to work with her. It's just been a time of restoration. And God is not a respected person, not at all. When you're ready, he's ready. He's waiting on us. And so I was ready, and I decided that I'm not going back out the way I came in. So here I am, a better me.
Thank you. Thank you. When I say you done touched my life, just with these words that you just said, and just for just shedding light on the situation about the experience from last year, 2020, how we did lose a lot of people, but we gained some things as well. And you said, I'm not coming out the same way I went in. So I'm just like you, my sister. And I know there's so many other people that are watching that are just like you. That's like, I'm not coming out of this the same way I went in. I'm coming out stronger and unstuck. So thank you for being unstuck and being willing to get the support that you needed in order to help somebody else. So I thank God for you. I look forward to meeting you, and I thank you for being a part of the Coaches Connect. And I can't wait to meet you in person, because we got some things we got to do. We got to help change some lives, and we got to be who God called us to be in this season. And I thank God for you.
You too, my sister. Ditto to all of that.
Amen. So to my brothers and sisters that are watching the show, please make sure you connect with my sister, Coach Felicia Houston, here on Facebook. All her information is in the link. So just make sure you tap in, support the movement. Even if you're not in Cali, guess what? Virtual meetings. She will meet you virtually, or
absolutely.
Look, if they want to come to California, maybe I can meet at the coffee shop. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. We're doing it all virtual. If you're here, we can make an appointment to meet. I'm willing to meet you where you are, and that is physically, we're doing everything virtually, but mentally and emotionally, let's get it done. I'm ready to meet you where you are.
Amen. And guess what? She'll pray for you too if you need.
I sure will. Absolutely. And it's going to get through. The prayers of the righteous avail it much.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
We're going to get you straight over here at Core Collective Coaching.
Yeah, hello. Y'all better listen. See, she telling y'all exactly what y'all need. I'm just reiterating it. I'm backing it up, but she don't even need that. But I just thank God for her, because when you got kindred spirits, you got people that are fighting a good fight of faith and believe in God, trust who he is, and know that he has given us power. My God. So I want to thank you. So Miss Felicia, I want to say thank you for being connected. I want to say thank you for getting the results and helping me to be unstuck in this moment. If they only knew, if they only knew. But I thank God for our audience for watching. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, and we love you. Good night, everybody.
You're welcome. It was an honor to be here, sister.
Amen. Thank you.